There are signs of progress tonight in the strike by 55,000 Canada Post workers. At the same time, concerns over the strike are growing day by day for businesses and for average Canadians getting ready for Christmas. Al Sweeney is following this story tonight and joins us live with the latest. Hey, Al.
Kelly, Canada Post says it's made some new proposals to the union and they're waiting for a response. But the damage from this strike to independent businesses is now said to be heading toward $1 billion. With the Christmas season getting underway, shoppers are worried about the impact of the strike and getting cards and packages to friends and family.
You have to see if someone's going that way, if you can get the package through a friend, or another route, using another courier service like Purelator, FedEx.
My aunts and uncles live on a different side of the country. It's hard now because Canada Post is a really big delivery service.
I'm also concerned about the people in Hamilton that are vulnerable, that need their money through the mail one way or another, because it's Christmas time and people need all the help that they can get.
The Canadian Federation of Independent Business also says the cost of the strike for small and medium-sized businesses will hit $1 billion on Wednesday at the rate of $76 million a day, and it's calling for the government to end the strike.
Businesses are financially impacted because they cannot make the sales that they would normally do at this time of the year. Businesses are impacted because if they have alternative to Canada Post, typically it's going to be more expensive to them.
A mediator has suspended negotiations between Canada Post and the union, but there are signs of movement as the strike hits week 3. The company has offered a new framework for negotiations.
We've moved on some issues for future employees that the union was concerned about, as well as some discussion on wages. Obviously not getting into the details because we want to get to the table to have those discussions.
Striking union members were waiting for their negotiators to review the offer and whether the mediator says talks should resume.
Right now we're waiting to hear back from them on their review of that, and if they feel the parties have made significant movement to bring the conversations back to the table.
Among the issues, the union is asking for a 22% pay increase over 4 years. The company has offered 11%. But no matter what happens, postal workers say they'll be there to help Santa answer Christmas letters from kids, as they've been doing for years.
These girls are taking the letters and they're taking care of them to make sure that these letters are written back for the kids so that they get it from Santa in time for Christmas.
Even if they have to deliver them one by one. You just have to drop off a letter and contact information. Now, there's another aspect of this strike today. Mail from the U.S. into Canada has been suspended. The U.S. Postal Service is asking its customers not to try to mail items to Canada until further notice.